Hey guys, what's up everyone? Welcome back again to another video tutorial from the Apex Predator Billiards Club. My name is Apex Lenio, and in today's video tutorial we are going to be exposing yet another kick secret system that the professionals use to get themselves out of some complicated safety. Of course, there are lots of examples online where professional pool players use this system to their advantage whenever they get seriously hooked behind an object ball, whether you're playing 9 ball, 10 ball or 8 ball. And so this system is so reliable that you definitely want to log on, tune in and learn this system. I learned this system about 5 years ago and it has never failed me. Of course, the purpose of this system when kicking at an object ball that is completely hooked is, of course, it tends to cause a bit of separation between the cue ball and the object ball, sending the object ball in one direction and keeping the cue ball in the area to which you had kicked the object ball. All right, so of course you're gonna have the cue ball maybe hitting the object ball a bit thin, a bit thick. Depending on how much of the object ball you hit, then the cue ball will retain less or more of its energy. Of course, this is a fantastic system and I never wanted to continue making videos without letting you know what the system is about. So we're going to be looking at the very basic diamond system. Of course, this is some sort of extension of the +2 system. Well, not the +2 system, but it's an extension of the system to which you kick at the side rail, the end rail, and come back to this side rail here. Alright, so it's an extension of this system which I'm going to be explaining to you in details. So if this is your first time here on the channel, consider smashing that subscribe button below, turning on your post notification bell, consider dropping a like on the content, and do not forget to share this out to your pool communities, families and friends. Let's add some more power to our kick game so we can get ourselves out of some more complicated safeties. Let's get it, let's go. Alright guys, so as you see here on the table, we have a couple of balls that are set in strategic position. Of course, the aim of the video is to highlight the use of the system. There are going to be more complicated situations where it's not set exactly as this. But once you know how the system works, you should be able to do a little bit of parallel shifting, a little bit of adjustments on the rail. The cue ball is going to be placed at specific diamond intersections so as you can see how the system really works. I have an extra ball here that I'm going to be using as my blocker ball to basically stop myself from seeing the object ball completely. All right, so here we go. So the first kick shot that we're going to be making here is that we're going to be going 3 rails. By the title, it is a 3-rail escape system. I'm going to be going 3 rails and I'm going to be trying to kick the one from behind. So the cue ball is going to be catching this rail here, this rail, and then we're going to be entering into the object ball from behind. And so as I said, once the cue ball contacts the object ball will be sent down in that direction and the cue ball will be in this area, give or take. If there are obstacle balls on the table, then you're going to find that most of the time you get or you reset your opponent. So here we go. The first thing you want to do here is understand the system for the 2 rails. So here, of course, the pocket from which you're aiming here is 50. All right, so this is 50. As we go on to the short rail, 60, 70, 80. All right, so 50, it's like the corner 5 system, the Conti system. A link will be provided in the description below for you to understand why we named this pocket 50. And as we go here, we're going to have 45, 40, 35, 30, 25, 20, 15. Okay, that is basically the diamond numberings for the cue ball. The object ball basically is just going to be numbered 10, 20, 30, 40, depending on where it's laid out. So here we go. So the first thing that we want to know is what is the distance of the object ball from the side rail. All right, how much diamond increments is the object ball from the side rail? So we're looking at this distance here, and based on what you're seeing here, you can see that the object ball, which is the 1 ball here, is a half a diamond away from the side rail. Yes? Now we also want to calculate what is the diamond distance of the object ball from the short rail. So we're going to be measuring along the side rail here. So this is going to be 1 diamond, 2 diamonds, 3 diamonds here. So that's 1 diamond, 2 diamond, 3 diamonds. So we are half a diamond, which is 0.5 away from the side rail, and we're 3 diamonds down from the short rail. So if we take a half from, say, 3, we get 2.5. So the entrance point into the back of the 1 is going to be at 2.5. We can make the calculation a bit easier by multiplying the contact spot by 10. So instead of saying 2.5, which is a lot harder to calculate, we say 25. All right, so 2.5 is 25, 3.5 is 35, 2 is 20, 1 is 10, 1.5 is 15, that sort of stuff. Yeah. So let's say that I am completely hooked. Let's say I am completely blocked here, all right, from the 1, and I do not see any other option. And let's say that I am on the 60 track line here. So this is 50, this is 60, and I'm completely blocked. I'm gonna have to go 1, 2 rails, 3 rails, and kick the 1 from behind. So here we go. I'm gonna make sure that this is completely blocked. I'm completely hooked. Probably gonna get the 9 ball out of the way for demonstration here. And let's say that I'm on the 60 track line here. I know that based on my calculation, half diamond from the side rail, 3 diamonds down from the short rail, I know that my contact spot here is 25. So if I subtract 25 from 60, well, I should get 35. So if I'm here, if I aim at 35, all right, if I aim at 35 from 60, I should be able to go 3 rails and hit the back of the 1. Let's see how that goes. So 60, 35, okay, set it up, 35. And let's see if we can get into the back of the 1. That's beautiful. And so we have made contact with the 1. Another object ball has contacted the rail, so we have avoided giving ball in hand from a really complicated position. And that is how the system works. Isn't that fantastic? Let's have a look at a few more examples. Alright guys, so now we're going to be trying to place 3 rails to make contact with the 2. Again, I'm going to be using my blocker ball here. And I'm going to be blocking this 2 ball completely. Alright, and I'm going to imagine that there are no more rail contacts. I can't go 1 rail, I can't go 2 rail. Alright, in this case, of course I could go 1, 2 rails, but we're just looking at trying to go 3 rails behind the 2 ball. Alright, so let's put this here at 50. Alright, let's put it in the corner. Let's say that you're hooked in the corner, you cannot see the 2 ball here. Alright, so a nice route would be 1, 2, 3 rails into the back of the 2. So the 2 ball is a full diamond from the side rail, and it is also 2 diamonds down from the short rail. So a full diamond from the side rail, 2 diamonds down from the short rail. So if I subtract this diamond, which is 1, from 2, I will get 1. 2 minus 1 is 1. So I know that the entrance point into the back of the 2 would be around the first diamond here, which is the number 1 diamond here. Okay, again, once you get this value here, you just simply multiply it by 10. Okay, and then once you're here, we know that we need to contact 10 in order to make contact. So if I take 10 away from 50, I should get 40. So if I aim here at 40, then I should be able to go 3 rails in behind the 2. Let's see how this works. Beautiful. Imagine if this was a situation after being in such a complicated safety or complicated position. you're able to go 3 rails, contact the 2, have another ball touch the rail, and get a snooker like this. Wouldn't you feel fantastic? Great shot. Let's have a look at example number 3. So again, now we're just going to be looking at example number 3 here. It's going to be going 3 rails to go into the back of the 3. Again, I'm going to be using my blocker ball here to completely block myself from seeing the 3 ball. So first example, I was at diamond 60. Second example, I was at diamond 50. Let's go to diamond 70 and see what can happen. Alright, and you can experiment with this on the practice table, guys. Just place the object ball at the same position, move from diamonds to diamonds, and then see how the calculation works. So here, I'm just randomly selecting diamonds. So 3 ball, let's check it. The 3 ball here is approximately a diamond and a half away from the side rail. And it is approximately, again, 3 diamonds down from the short rail. So that is 1, 2, 3. So we are 3 diamonds down and we are 1.5 diamonds out. So 1.5 from 3 is 1.5. 1.5 multiplied by 10 is 15. Remember, once you get the value, you multiply it by 10 so as to make the calculation easier. So I know that the entrance point into the back of the 3 here is going to be around this direction here, 15. Now, let's say, for example, I am actually at 70. Okay, let's say I'm at 70. Should I be able to contact the 3 here? If I take 15 away from 70, I am going to get 55. So this is 40, this is 50, 5th diamond, 55 is here, near to the 6th ball here, so this is 55. So if I was, say, for example, here at the 70 diamond, and I aim here at 55, then I should be able to go 3 rails into the back of the 3. Let's have a look at this example. Well, I avoided ball in hand, but I actually sold out because now my opponent has a clear shot at the 3. This is not the exact situation that you would be in an actual game, but at least you were able to get out of that complicated safety. Isn't this a great system? Let's have a look at example number 4. Alright guys, so now example number 4, now again we're going to be going 3 rails once again. Let's use our blocker ball here and snooker ourselves from the 4. Again, just imagine guys that there's no way to touch the 4 except to go through the angles. This is a very complicated shot and a lot of things can go wrong, but what can you say if you're in a really tough position and you have to try to just make contact with the 4? Sometimes that's all it takes to get a bit lucky. Then this system comes in very, very handy. So let's have a look. What I'm going to do here is, and I'm just going to pretty much just not make the shot so complicated. Let's just go in between a diamond, okay? Alright, so I'm going to go in between the 60 diamond and the 70th diamond, which is about 65. So that's where I'm going to leave my cue ball to show you that the system works in between diamond increments. Once again, my 4 ball here is approximately, as you can see here, 2 diamonds away from the side rail. And it is now what? 4 diamonds down from the short rail. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4. So 2 diamonds out, 4 diamonds down, take 2 from 4 and you're going to get 2. So once again, I know that my entrance point into the back of the 4 is around the 2nd diamond here. I need to figure out how do I get to that 2nd diamond there from diamond 6.5 or diamond 65. So all I have to do is take 20 away from 65 and that tells me that I should be able to aim at diamond 45. That is in between diamond 40 and 50, diamond 45, and I should be able to go 3 rails and make contact with the 4. Fantastic system this is. So here we go. Oh, that was a fantastic shot. I didn't see the carom, but we got lucky. We're on the 5, could be on the 6. It's not an actual situation, guys, but that was fantastic. A very, very tough shot. 3 rails, getting lucky, caroming off the obstacle ball. or the blocker ball into the side. We got lucky. I did not intend to play that shot into the side, but it works out fine. That, of course, adds a bit of interesting shot to our arsenals of shots. So really, really nice shot there. Let's have a look at example number 5. All right, again, guys, so what I'm going to do here is that I'm just going to place the diamond here. I'm going to be placing my cue ball here at, say, about 60. All right, not trying to make the shots too complicated. So now I have a blocker shot here, completely blocked. And again, just let's imagine, guys, that there's a lot of obstacle on the table, and we, of course, just only have a couple of routes here. There could be a blocker ball here, there could be a blocker ball here, and the only way, let's actually set this up. Let's set this up, guys, to show you how realistic it can be. All right, so let's have a ball here to block the one rail kick. Let's have a ball here to block the 5. All right, and let's perhaps get another ball here and to block the one rail here. So our 5 ball is in a complicated position here, okay? Just to set up a little complicated situation. All right, we're gonna be breaking up that cluster, but we're hoping to get lucky. All right, so here, we are approximately, say, 5 diamonds. I need to push this down a little bit, okay? All right, here we go, guys. So we are 5 diamonds down from the short rail, or in fact, we are now, let's say, 1 diamond from the side rail, and we are now 5 diamonds down from the short rail. So if we take 1 diamond, 1 from 5, we should get 4. That tells me that if I can get my cue ball in towards the back of the side pocket here, then my entrance point into the back of the 5 is around here. So hopefully we can get a bit fortunate and make contact and get ourselves out of a complicated safety. So here we go. We're doing well so far, guys, aren't we? Yes, we are. So we need to figure out how to get to 40 from 60. 40 from 60, 20. Pardon me, yes, 40 from 60 is 20. So that tells me that I need to aim at the 20th diamond here, okay? All right, so here we go, guys. Not gonna put as much spin. I actually forgot to tell you that all multi-rail systems are played with running sides. With the exception of the system where we're aiming to the back of the side pocket, we don't use 1 o'clock, we just use maybe a half tick. So that shot that you saw I played, where I played to the back of the side pocket to hit the 4 ball, that shot did not use as much spin, but for the other shots, I've always been using 1 o'clock spin in this case. All right, so here we go. The 5 ball, 60, I'm gonna aim at 20. So here we go, 20 to 40 should get us into the back of the 5. Let's touch the rail, guys, let's touch the rail, there we go. Of course, we got ourselves out of a really tough situation. Yes, of course, it's a really good kick, bad sellout, but we didn't give up a ball in hand to make the situation easier for our opponent. All right, so here we go. Final example. We're going to be extending this 3-rail kick to where we can actually play a 3-rail escape safety, hitting this rail all the way over here. Let's have a look at that example. All right, guys. So now what we're going to be doing is that we're going to be trying to make contact with the 6. Really, really tough position. Completely snookered here. All right, let's see that the 6 was a little bit off the rail. All right, we're completely snookered. And the only way, let's say that we have a blocker ball here. Okay, let's use a stripe just to make the situation a bit more realistic. So let's say that we have a blocker ball here. All right, it's a tough position. We need to make contact with the 6. The only way to make contact with this 6 ball without giving up ball in hand is to actually go 3 rails. So let's see if we can use the system to our advantage. So we are, let's say, 6 diamonds down from the short rail. Okay, right? We are actually a complete 1, 2, 3, 4 diamonds. We are 4 diamonds from the side rail, and we are 6 diamonds down from the short rail. Okay, so if we take, say, 4 from 6, we get 2. So that tells me that I need to contact, hopefully here, I need to contact the 20th diamond here to have a chance at touching the 6. All right, making the situation as complicated as possible. Tough shot, guys, tough shot. And let's say that we are snookered into the corner pocket here. So we just need to make contact with 20 to touch 6. Taking 20 away from 50, we get 30. And so that's what we're going to be doing here. Okay, we're not going to be using any spin going around the angles. Let's see how this works out, guys. Isn't that perfect? Perfect. Barely escaping. We just contacted the 6 just before the 15. We got ourselves out of a complicated snooker, and nicely, we haven't left our opponent with an easy shot. 6th wonderful examples of how this powerful 3-rail SK system works. Something that you want to definitely put time on. The mathematics in the first part is going to be a little bit complicated, but for the most part, you're going to get this system hands down. All right, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you learned something, and definitely it has worked for me over the years, and I'm sure it will work for you. So without further ado, let's end this video. Do not forget to like, share and subscribe. Share the content out to your pool communities, friends and family, and let's get more power added to our game. This is Apex Selenia signing out from the Apex Predator Billiards. See you soon in another tutorial video. Bye.